Okay, let's get into a little bit on how to pitch spinning tackle. I'm using a plastic worm and 14-pound test fire line. This is my one of my jig flipping pitching rods, and the technique is I want to have the lure about as long as the reel, give or take. Then I want to hold the line in my hand. I'm going to drop the rod. It's going to have the lure swing forward. As it's swinging forward, I'm going to flick the rod, which is going to load it and which is going to cast it. So it's going to look like that. That one about 30 feet. Very easy to pitch without a lot of force. So here it is again. And I control the lure in the air with the friction of my hand. I raise the rod tip, increase friction on the guides to pull it up off the water a little bit if it's going too low of a trajectory. And so you can control the bait in the air. You can pull it to the side, you can slow it down, you can let it go to get further, and then stop it at the very end. There's a lot of adjustments you can do when it's in the air. But I want you to see the technique and practice it. So you start it about like that, and flick. And I can get it quite a ways, and it's very accurate, very soft landing. Here's one more technique I'd like you to see. This is a harder, longer distance pitch where you swing it out, you go past you on the side, and then fling it. I almost hit the car in the neighbors, but not that close. But so you get a lot of distance. With distance, it comes less accuracy and more splash potential. You want to stick to 30 to 45 foot range because that's the most controlled, soft entry, easier to hit a target, and you're going to do real good doing that. So give that a try and perfect it, and you'll catch a lot of fish. There's also pitch skipping. I'll show you that. And that's vertical, so it's very accurate, and you keep it lower, you keep the rod pretty close to level. One more time. Like that. You want to let it run. You don't want to control the line. You want to let it run underneath that dock or underneath that bush as far as you can. So that's how you do it. Give it a practice. Let me know what you think, and see you on the lake sometime.